happy Monday. It is Coach DeAnna. You know, today is Monday. And sometimes I want to just drop in and talk about Monday maybes. And those are those things that we say, maybe I'll do it Monday, maybe I'll do it later. But I always call it a Monday maybe because we always have a tendency to put off those things that we need to do. So I want to talk today a little bit about how we have an opportunity to do something great, but we always find ourselves intimidated or afraid. The possibilities are there, the opportunities are there, but we get caught up in this I am afraid, I'm scared, I don't know where to begin. But let me tell you, when the door opens for you to walk in the door. Don't get stuck worried about what could not work, what will work. Excuse me. But think about this. Listen, I had the opportunity to do something very unique in 2019 because I had an unfortunate situation come up. In 2019, was it 2019? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Maybe 2018 it started. Yeah, in 2018, unexpectedly, I had a second heart attack and had to have open heart surgery. I had to have a triple bypass. It was so unexpected. Left home one day, and by that afternoon, I was finding out that I was having triple bypass, and I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. So when I came home, 3 weeks later, everything had to be different because of my surgery and the things that I had gone through. I was not able to return to my normal being as simple as picking up a pot, because they told me I could not pick up anything over 5 pounds. But not only could I not pick up anything, I couldn't do anything strenuous. So it changed my entire world. I was that person that was always on the go. I couldn't even drive. I couldn't do anything for a while. I think it was a month that I was not supposed to pick up anything over 5 pounds. And I was really, really messed up. And I want to talk about this thing about a new normal, because what happens is we have opportunities that come before us. And because our lifestyle has changed, or our life has changed, what we find ourselves doing is getting stuck and we don't move. And I'm talking about those opportunities that we have before us, but we are afraid to move in them because things around us are different. So when I returned home, everything was different. Getting dressed, taking a shower, fixing meals. I had to wait. My husband, I don't get it twisted. I had some great people around me that were really helping me, but it wasn't DeAnna. I'm used to doing everything for myself. I'm used to getting up and getting going. And now I have to actually take a break and stop everything. And when I did that, the one thing that wound up happening is it caused me to get stuck. And when I got stuck in this place of not knowing what to do or how to move forward. And that's why I talk to people about creating new normals. When you create new normals, that means that something happened all of a sudden that shifted your whole environment. Something happened that caused you to not be able to operate like you normally operate on a daily basis. It could be in your job, it can be in your family, it could just be in your health, your physical mobility. So, what I want to encourage you to do is don't get stuck because you can't do what you used to do. Find new ways to do the same things. One thing that I've learned is I've gotten to a place that I have to slow down. Never thought that would happen. I have to slow down a lot because I need a break. Sometimes I'm tired because I'm still, even it's been over a year. Yeah, over a year since I had the open heart surgery. But because I had the open heart surgery, it caused some other things to happen, which caused me to have to slow down. No, I can't. I'm used to I don't have to wait on somebody to pick something up for me. I can pick up the case of water myself in the grocery store. This is a good example. So I'm used to doing the grocery shopping in my home. So I would pick up my cases of water. I would put them in my basket. It's been over a year still, but I know that I'm not supposed to do anything that's strenuous. I'm not supposed to do anything that could cause a problem for me. So what I learned is I would go to the grocery store, pick the water up anyway. How crazy is that? But I'm just used to doing that. Now I've gotten to a place where I take the time to ask somebody in the store, can you put this in my cart? I'll ask the guy that's helping with the bags, can you go with me to put the water in the trunk? And then I leave the water in the trunk and let my husband bring it in the house. It might be a day later, 2 days later, depending on how busy he is. But we get the water. It was something new that I had to do. Simple things. Create new normals for simple things so you can accomplish what you need to accomplish. Just because something major happened, just because there was a sudden change doesn't mean that you have to stop. You can keep going, but when you go intentional. Make the changes that you need to make to still accomplish what you need to accomplish. I am so excited that I'm at a place in my life that I'm determined that I'm gonna keep moving. I have little hiccups, but that's the thing. Life comes. Listen, life seeds, life seeds, life seeds. These are just life seeds. But guess what happens with life seeds? Life happens. Life actually happens. And when it happens, it changes things. It makes things different. And we just have to get to a place that we can recognize the difference, not get stuck there, create a new normal so we can keep going and move forward. Because if we don't, we get stuck. And the reason why we're stuck is because we're used to doing things the old way, and something happened to change that way, and we feel like there's not another way to do it. But when you get to the place that you move past what happened, okay, I got stuck in the snow. So the next time it snowed, instead of parking my car up the top of the hill, I parked at the bottom of the hill. If the weatherman says it's going to snow, why would I bring my car to the top of the hill and try to make it down? I'm going to get stuck. So instead of making that decision, I park at the bottom of the hill so that I can drive. Make changes. It's okay to embrace new normals. It may not look the same. Listen, one of my new normals is taking a nap. I have to take a nap. I get tired. And it doesn't mean that I'm not accomplishing what I need to accomplish. It just means I need to take a break sometimes. And listen to this. Here's the key. Great life seed moment. Just because you have a new normal means that your mind has to be triggered that this is something new. When I started taking naps, I was so used to going, that when I started taking naps, I had a problem going to sleep, because as soon as I would fall asleep, I would jump up because I thought I was going to miss something. I thought I was doing something wrong because I took a nap. I really didn't even have anything to do, but the idea of taking a nap in the middle of the day was like, who does that? I didn't do that. I didn't operate like that. So when I started taking these naps, I absolutely thought something was wrong. My mind was so triggered that something was wrong that when I would nod off to go to sleep, I would jump up suddenly like I was doing something wrong. So just listen to me. This is my final point. This is Coach DeAnna. I just wanted to drop a few nuggets today. This is the ninth seed. The ninth seed means that it's time to harvest. Nine means harvest. Seed means to grow. So listen. This is a moment where you can harvest and grow. Just a ninth seed moment. So listen, I'm so excited that you were with me. Create new normals. Live it out. Walk it out. This is Coach DeAnna Morris. I would love for you guys to follow me on Instagram at lifeseeds.grow. Lifeseeds.grow. Coach DeAnna. Look me up on Facebook. Coach DeAnna Morris. Life Seeds. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.